Hi everyone, welcome back to Through Mummy's Eyes. I'm Sarah Jane. If you're new, thanks for joining us today. Do be sure to hit the red subscribe button and tap the bell so you get notified of all my videos. I do lots of different videos around here. Every Tuesday we have a Tidy Up Tuesday video. I do weekly vlogs that come out on a Monday morning, as well as things like kids after school snacks and just generally #mum life stuff. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite, let's call them tools I use for my after school lunches, as well as for my preschool pack lunches, which I guess aren't really preschool pack lunches anymore, seeing as Jack has now moved up to big boy school. So they're things I use to help pack lunches if we go away on the weekend or if we're on the sports field, any of those kind of things. I've had quite a few of you guys reaching out to me, always asking where I buy these sort of things. A lot of my stuff I do buy off Amazon. I will be sure to link everything down in the description box. I find Amazon does the best deals. And we do have the Prime subscription, so that might help, but generally you can buy lots of these products at things like Wilko's or Target or Home Goods, any of that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna crack right on in, and I'm gonna start with my favorite lunch packing container. You guys have probably seen this one in many of my videos. This is sort of the Amazon brand, their version of, I guess, what in America and Canada would be the Easy Lunchbox. It's like a bento box style. It comes in a pack of 4 and it retails for £10. So the top, you can just see it's got the outline just of the 3 different containers. And then inside, this is also no spillage, dishwasher safe, pretty much ticks all the boxes. So you have room to put your sandwich in here or the large items, as well as if you want to do veggies and a dip. Sometimes I like to do a little treat for the kids and I'll put like a little chocolate dip in there. Nothing spills over. It's incredibly easy to pack. And the kids absolutely love it. And there's a variety of colors, you can choose them. My kids have been using these now for well over a year. I have absolutely no complaints. I highly suggest that you do go onto Amazon and type in kids bento boxes and see what comes up, because I found this to be the cheapest. Again, I got 4 for £10 and I haven't been let down with them. So continuing on from this, I'll now jump into my favorite lunch bags for children. And that is because this fits perfectly fine in the lunch bag, in case you guys were wondering. So I'll show you Harry's. Harry is my 6, almost 7-year-old son. This summer he did a lot of sports camps and he had to have a packed lunch, which I put this container in, and it also fit an ice pack in this. This is the Skip Hop brand. This is the, I think this is a giraffe. It might be a cow, I'm not sure. We have arguments on the daily about this. But this, Harry has had this now, well, he's almost 7. So he's had this since he was 2, since preschool days. And it's in great condition, you can tell. I will tell you this, Jack has a version of this as well, and I popped it in the washing machine. Do not pop it in the washing machine, only sort of scrub it down. What I do now is I fill the sink up and I put in a little bit of laundry detergent and I just let it soak overnight. I put one of these in the washing machine and it lost the whole sort of bounce and the whole shape of it. So it comes with a little clip on top, which you can see unclips like that. Mainly the purpose for that is to attach onto a children's backpack or rucksack. We have the matching Skip Hop ones, so they tag them on and it's easy peasy. So inside there is, and it is a bit grubby, I'm sorry. Inside there is room to put anything you like, a juice box. We put the ice packs in there. The ice pack that I do use is the Sistema ice pack, which is not being featured in this video, but it is in lots of my preschool pack lunch and my day camp pack lunch videos, if you guys want to check it out. It's just Sistema and it's a tiny one. I think it retailed at £2. So inside there is room, as you can see, to pop this in. It fits, whoa, it does fit perfectly, I promise you. I might have to go to the bloopers. So it fits perfectly inside. And there you go. These retail for, I believe, £19. The price might have changed because, like I said, I did buy these about 4 or 5 years ago. So I will put a link to Amazon down below, or else you could go onto the actual Skip Hop website. I guarantee you on the actual website, it will probably be a bit more expensive than the going on Amazon. So this is what we use. We love it. It has lasted us for several years. I know my kids are getting older, so they're kind of outgrowing these now, which is a bit of a shame because I love them. But yes, I highly recommend. It's worth the price. For 19 pounds, it's a bit steep, but I'd rather spend that kind of money and have the same lunch bag for 5 years than buying one every single year. Right, I have 2 types of Sistema containers that I use, I would say almost daily. When my kids come home from school, I like to do packed snacks, I call them sometimes. They like to watch a bit of TV in the snug, and I would much prefer to put them in some kind of a container because they seem to hold on to them a lot better than on a plate. So this is a Sistema container. I got 2 of these for £3, and I did buy them in a shop, but I know you can get them online as well. So this is just, comes like this. There's room to put in veggies or breadsticks. When we're on the go in the car, I tend to put carrot sticks and mini breadsticks in here. And then there's a nice little pouch in there, which I tend to put raisins or sultanas. I'm trying to use both the Canadian and American British language in these videos, because I have had a few of you guys ask me what I mean by certain things. So they can fit a lot. It doesn't look like it can fit a lot, but it really can. And these are perfect containers for if you have a child in a buggy, or if you're going in the car and you don't want any kind of mess. Highly recommend this. They just clip, safe, no spillage. My second favorite Sistema container that I use is, I think it's called the sandwich box. So again, unclips 4 sides. It's got a big enough room here if you want to put leftovers or a sandwich. Harry tends to have a ham sandwich in here. You can also fit in, like, when I think you guys call them a froob, like a yogurt tube or froob or something like that. And then it has 2 mini little containers like this that you can put little things in. I should also add that the greatest thing about Sistema is that obviously you can put everything in the dishwasher, but things like this, all the parts come undone, so you can put everything in the dishwasher and make sure that it gets extra super duper clean. Because we all know when our kids go off to school or they go off to day camp, your containers do not come back looking like how they left. So that is my second favorite Sistema container. Last but not least, this is not very environmentally friendly, so please realize that this is my choice and I like this. If you don't like it, that's fine, but it's just something I decide to go with, and that is the IKEA Ziploc Bags. Funny story, we don't have an IKEA close to us at all. It's about a 90-minute drive. So I actually order my IKEA Ziploc bags off Amazon. It's kind of like a luxury item for me. Now for £3.29, I get, how many's in here? I want to say 60. So I get 1 large one, which is a liter, so 34 fluid ounces. And then I also get a 0.4 liter, which is a 14 fluid ounces of the small one. These are great for snacks. I find these Ziploc bags incredibly durable. We rinse them out afterwards if the kids remember to bring them back, and they can be used several times. When I go grocery shopping, you guys might have seen in some of my grocery hauls, if I've shown you the inside of my fridge organization, that I definitely empty out all the veggies out of the plastic bags they come in or containers they come in, and I put them in here so I can see what they are, and they stay so fresh. It's also easy for the kids to open up too, and they seal great. I also use these for freezing. Whenever I make batches of my spaghetti bolognese sauce, I will put it flat in here, or stock anything really from the slow cooker, and freeze them flat. I think they're fantastic. Some people might think, well, why don't you just go to the dollar store or the pound shop and go and get, Ziploc bags? They might be just as durable, but I absolutely love the IKEA bags. I think that they are just so worth the money, and I'm lucky I can get them on next day delivery on Amazon. So you guys, I hope you like the things that I shared with you today. If you have any questions, please do comment down below. I wanted to let you guys know as well, I know I said I had a little announcement, that instead of doing preschool pack lunches or kids pack lunches, as both my kids are now in school and they both have hot lunches at school, I am thinking about starting a new series called After School Snacks, and I wanted to know how you guys felt about that. I will be sharing with you guys what my kids eat after school before they have their dinner. I do the same snack for both of them while they have homework. And yeah, I just wanted to know if you guys would be interested in me filming that. Since my preschool pack lunches seem to be quite popular, I thought you might like After School Snacks. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for joining with me today. I really like sharing with you guys what I like to use for packing up my kids' stuff. Do let me know in the comments down below what kind of items you use, if you like Sistema, IKEA, Skip Hop, the kind of stuff I like. And be sure to check out the links if you're looking for something to pack your little one's lunch this year. As always, guys, thanks for joining me. Be well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.